Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to Pepe video update. And just as we talked yesterday about the triangle, now this triangle is completely playing out to the perfection. And I talked about you have this one support, second support, third one, you came down, you're holding another support right here, and as you can see we're trading at 15,000 from 14,000 yesterday. That's pretty much expected, because once again when you're holding a certain triangle support level, then that actually means that it's really good that you're doing something like that. Now the next thing is, if you end up holding the triangle, the expected move right now is that you go back above here to the upper portion of the triangle. And as I told you before, that this is a trading opportunity that you have. Now if you entered yesterday down here, number one, you could have been like a 4% up right now, but I do see it coming all the way up for a 20% move to the upside. Now this, after that move for a 20% move up, I don't really know what's going to happen next. And I'm telling you again and again that if you do see something like that happening here, if you want to continue to get to this price target at 20,000, then you need to cross this, back test it, hold it, and then go to the upside. Now there are chances, and I don't know why I have this feeling that we're going to get a pump. And my next there is no any technical reason to back this up, but there is more like a guts feeling, or let's say previous experience with how triangle works. And what I'm trying to say is that if you do end up coming up here, I do think you're going to pump to the upside. People are going to get bullish right over there, because when you make move like this, people are going to step in, and people are just going to come in and run into the coin that, oh yay, hooray, we're pumping once again, so Pepe is alive once again. And unfortunately, when you do that, you end up with a wick that comes down very, very quickly. People buy here, they get down there, they keep holding. The commitment actually comes in for the newbies and the new traders who don't care about if something is going to hold support, traders who do not work with the stop loss either. And they just go in because something is pumping. When it's pumping, they feel that that's actually good, let's enter into the trade. And then what happens is this thing goes up here, comes with the wick down, and then you go down like this, and then you finally lose this thing, and it can probably crash down. Now I'm not saying it should happen like that, but it can happen like that, okay? And the best thing is that what you want to see for a proper move to the upside is, once again, a break up, come down, hold this resistance as support once again, and you're not going to come down, okay? As long as you're going to hold that support. It's just like I told you, you're holding support right here, and you can see that as long as you're holding it, you are good to go to the upside. But what if things went the other way around and you lose the support and you come down and you hit your head on the support? That could have been going to the downside, and that's the worst case scenario for you to trade a coin like this and trading a symmetrical triangle. Now I do want to see how the weekly looks like, and the weekly is going to look amazing in my opinion. You do have 1 day 12 hours to close the weekly candle, and the way you're closing the weekly candle is with a hammer, okay? And that means that we need a stop loss right below the hammer, which is actually going to be 12,600. Now let me tell you this straight off the bat, 12,600 including all the zeros behind it, is going to be a dead end for me. If you do see the coin coming and taking 12,600, you're looking for a very big move all the way to the downside, probably to the lower 8,000 level, and that's where you do have the next level of support right there. So hold support, move up, sell at the resistance, you don't buy at the resistance. And yesterday I had a whole conversation how we're holding support, and it was a good thing to have. And if you're impressed by this work, of course, 4 or 5 days later, I'm going to close my signals for June. And I do really, it's like an open invitation. You do come, it's paid, I know, but I do have like 6 different coins that I'm telling people for the long term as well, which is on my personal research that I think is going to do great in the next coming bull run. So if you want to be a part of it, that would be amazing. I would like you to be a part of it for a long term as well. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.